class.
I have a question, Stuart, Chris.
Yes, Chris.
Stuart, I'm enthralled with your book, and I wanted to ask you a question about towards the end of it, when you talk about the importance of deep relaxation when coming to a retreat or sitting by yourself. Would you please tell us more about that?
Well, there's a simple answer to that, Chris. You can't make this happen. You can't force it to happen. You can't, get tense over it. And, the will has a different purpose here. The will is how can I simply relax as deeply as possible in myself and let this whole process take place. Now, this takes an enormous amount of strength. It's not difficult to get caught up in all the tension, all the negativity. It's right on the surface. But deep relaxation goes to a place inside a human being, you're really at the depths of their being. And it
Mhm.
requires that kind of need in order to tap spiritual energy. This thing you can't make happen. This thing you have to let happen. This thing is going on all the time, all over the world, everywhere. It's a constant presence. And what keeps it from truly penetrating to the depths of a human being is all of the tension and the resistance and, the mind, which is analyzing everything. And that keeps the energy, which is just manifesting all around us, literally all the time, from penetrating to a depth inside yourself. So when you come to a meditation class, you have to take a half hour before the class and just relax. Relax. You know, listen to your breathing. Just listen to your breathing. If you do that little so hum exercise, when you inhale, you say so. When you exhale, you say hum. You do it quietly to yourself. That will begin to calm the mind. So hum, as I've always told you, is I am that. I am one with everything. I am cutting myself off from because I have this nonstop tension and resistance and straining that goes on inside me. So the relaxation is really important. Find things that relax you. I mean, take a shower before class, go run around the block 4 times. Do something, you know, that relaxes you because that is the passageway to depth inside yourself. And that's a very difficult thing to do because people are just not used to doing it. People are used to being tense. People are used to their mind yakking and their emotions and the jealousy and the this and the that and all the other crap that goes on. And the politics, the economics of the world that makes everybody crazy. And the key to a spiritual life is getting calm, relaxing. And don't spend half the class trying to get yourself calm. Do it before you come to the class. Relax yourself and then just focus and do the exercise. And the internalization of Shakti will go so deep inside you. The opening will be beyond anything you can really even comprehend. So relaxation is essential. And just remembering this thing you can't make happen. This thing is happening. You understand? And what you're fighting against is just the tension, and you're just creating more tension to keep you from allowing this thing that's happening to just happen inside you. I mean, all of life is a manifestation of God's energy. And the only reason we're cut off from it is the tension, is we are trying our will, this crazy will of ours, is trying to make things happen. And yet, very often, the misuse of will can just get you up against your own karma. You're
Mhm.
supposed to go to first base and you wind up on third base. And you say, what the hell am I doing here? I got to go to first, second, and third before I can get to third. Yeah. But you wind up on third base and people are screaming at you, you're all wrong, you made a mess, it's nonsense. Well, you understand? And
Yes,
all it's a matter of is not relaxing and let what is happening happen instead of trying to make it into something else of your own creation.
that's great. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. And it's very important, Chris, because most people live that way.
Mhm.
I mean, when I read that book, Don Quixote, I mean, it's hysterical, that book. And why it's hysterical is because everybody in that book is manufacturing reality according to the way they see it. And everybody's at conflict. It's all crazy, windmills or
Right.
giants. I mean, it's just the way people see the world. And that's what Cervantes was talking about throughout the entire book.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
that, yeah, I understand. Thank you very much,
you're
Stuart.
welcome, Chris. You're welcome. To just let it be. Let life be. It's much smarter than all of us. Life.
Follow the Beatles' advice. Let it be.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Super great song. I have a version of that of Joan Baez singing that. Very beautiful. Let it be. And it's true. Let it be. It knows better than us. It has wisdom. It has knowledge. And it's all taking place right around us and in front of us. We just have to relax and let it be and open to it and let it become our teacher. Does anyone else have a question? Great question, Chris. I love
Thank,
talking about that. It's so true.
thank you.
Does anyone else have a question they would like to ask? And I love that, just to finish, I love that about this meditation. We all do the same exercise, but because each and every one of us is unique, nobody can experience the exercise like anybody else.
Yeah.
It's a unique creative experience and will flow through you and create your life as you uniquely have to live it according to whatever your karma is in this particular lifetime. And I think that's extraordinary that everyone's unique. Everyone has a unique karma. And it's all bullshit. You got to be a this and a that and a this. It's all bull. You just got to be what you are, not this or that or what religion. And you believe, well, you're going to go to hell, you're going to go to heaven, you're going to, it's all madness. You just have to be what we are. And each and every one of us is going to be different. And that's what makes life extraordinary. Not that everybody is a clone of everybody else. And people wind up killing each other because they don't believe in the same religion and the same. It's all madness. Just are. And I think that's the purpose of every soul being born on the earth, to work out its karma and to become uniquely what it is. And just allowing that higher force to guide them through their karma, whatever it is. And just learn from your karma. Don't be upset at it. Learn from it.
So, Stuart, is now I understand better when you say life is the guru because
Life
of that.
is the guru. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. That's really helps
Oh,
me.
thank Rudy. He taught me that. I didn't know that. No, really, I was on my way to Denton, Texas to become a teacher of this ashram down there, this group of people, young people there. And the last thing he said to me before I left, I was in his store with him. If anyone ever asks you who the guru is, tell them guru is life. It's the last thing. And I never forgot that. And it took me almost 20 years to really understand what he was talking about. How important it is to let it be. Genesis is not a million years ago, it's taking place every second. All of creativity manifests every second of our lives. Does anyone else have a question they would like to ask? So I even wrote in my book, you could be Muslim, you could be Jewish, you could be Christian, you could be a Buddhist, a Hindu, you could be an agnostic or an atheist. You understand? I mean, the ultimate goal of all humanity is to be happy. And whatever label you walk around on your forehead, it doesn't matter. Are you happy? That's really what matters. Okay, does anyone else have a question they would like to ask? Should be interesting next week when all this starts with these podcasts. I have one in India,
Wow.
Delhi. And it's interesting. There's an organization I became a member of that does this. They put guests and hosts together. And I suddenly started getting these hosts asking me to be on their program. They saw what my whatever resume was, and they started asking me to be on it. One of them was in India. And I think that's going to be kind of fun because I used to go to India a lot. I think it'll be very nice to do that. Okay, God bless you all. Thank you. And there'll be no class Sunday. There will be a class this evening, and Jennifer will be teaching it. And then the next class will be on Monday night, and this class will be Tuesday. So thank you and bless you all and have a wonderful weekend and just be yourself. Let it be, just be yourself.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Stuart.
Bye.
Thank you, Stuart. Thank
You're
you.
Thank
welcome.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank